Hey Pisces, welcome to your How Do They Feel About You reading. I hope everyone's well and doing great. Thank you for the beautiful energy, love and support you guys bring to soul members. I appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel and you happen to stumble across this reading today, hello, my name is Andrea. Thank you for stopping by. So, how do they feel about you? What are they thinking? What are they going to do about it? Are all things we're going to be looking at today, as well as what guidance does Spirit have for you to help you best navigate through any challenging times that you might be facing or uncertainty, and hopefully offer you some clarity, Pisces. It feels so good to be connecting with the collective. I've been really busy with soul members, just in other areas, the coaching sessions and group sessions, and I haven't been able to come to YouTube as often as I'd like to and tune into the collective, and it feels so good to connect with you guys. So great to be back. So to start off with, let's have a look and see, Pisces, who am I connecting with today? Who is this message for? What are you currently feeling and experiencing when it comes to this person, to this connection? Whether it be a new connection that you really want to kick off the ground, an existing partnership, whether it be a situationship or an ex. Who am I connecting with today? Who needs to hear this message? How can I be of service to the beautiful Pisces out there today? That one definitely wants to come out. All right, let's have a look and see. What have we got here for you, Pisces? Love. Love. Oh my God. Love. There is an element of certainty here I'm getting for you, Pisces. There is a decisiveness, a completion. There is an understanding of what is and what it means. Absolutely beautiful. Why do I feel that you're holding someone's heart in your hand? That's the message that I'm getting for you. I feel that there's a lot of contemplation going on here for you, Pisces, as far as this connection is concerned. You know, when you finally reach a point where you have connected with someone and you realize that you have the ability to take this in any direction that feels right for you. When you are in a position in this situation, whether it's been something that you've been building towards with this person, whether it's a new connection, that finally your mind, your heart and your thoughts open up to the different options that you have when it comes to this. And depending on which, action you take, so too will those effects, right? So I'll hold the card up for you so you can have a look at it. And what I'll do is I'll also read the definition from the card for you. I absolutely love the way Ina Seagull, I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly, has put these together, because she also offers actions. Contemplation is a big one for me. That's the feeling I'm mainly getting, and what love means and what we're willing to do in the name of love. Let go of your limiting beliefs about love. Your heart desires more connections, love and nourishment. You're at a point in your life where you need to learn how to truly give and receive love. Fully opening your heart will awaken your vulnerability, sensitivity and fear, in particular, your fear of rejection and intimacy with another person. However, you will also unleash your passion, inspiration, greatness, and an ability to care deeply. Start seeing how great life is and be willing to connect to others. If you have been holding on to the past pain, then it is time to acknowledge, feel, and move forward. Give yourself permission to let people in. Ask for love with all your heart and soul, and it will come. Look for something beautiful in every person you encounter. Focus on feeling good. Whenever you see people loving each other, and know this is coming to you in a form of love of a lifetime or an incredible friendship. So what I'm getting for you, Pisces, is that you may have been asking for something for quite some time now when it comes to your love and how you want to receive love. And you may be faced with an opportunity or in a position where it is ready for your taking. And fear is starting to settle in. And you realize that, oh my gosh, it's here. Am I ready to reciprocate? Am I ready to give back? Am I ready to love with full force, unencumbered, and let go of the fear of what could be and the possibility that things may not go to plan and I may feel rejected? Am I ready to make this deep connection? Because I feel that, it's here for you to take. And Spirit wants you, definitely is guiding you to let go of your limiting beliefs about love and take that risk and explore what this has to offer. The action here for you is focus on your heart. Take some slow, deep breaths. Imagine unlocking the door to your heart. What does your heart look like? Is it cold, frozen and dark? Or is it full of warmth, light and sweetness? If it is cold and grey, imagine melting the coldness with yellow light. Who do you need to communicate with so that your heart can heal? Imagine that this person is in front of you now. Say what you need to share without holding back. Now step into their shoes and answer back from their highest place within them. Give yourself permission to experience an open heart. Every time you want to close your heart, take some deep breaths and choose to keep it open, even if it hurts. So some of you may maybe in a position where you've connected with someone. This could even be an ex you were in a partnership with someone or a situationship and your trust has been broken and you were deeply hurt, disappointed and felt rejected. And so you finding it difficult to, wear your heart on your sleeve and be open and honest and allow yourself to be sensitive. There is an element of fear here that you need to protect what's yours, to protect your light, to protect your heart, to heal it. And so think about that person that caused you to shut yourself off from love and have that conversation just as the action says. And for those of you that this does have to do with a past relationship, and there's no going back to that, but it changed you forever, Pisces. Being able to enter into this exercise to heal yourself and forgive, not forgive because it was okay if it wasn't okay, but forgive in the sense that let bygones be bygones. This is preventing me from embracing the love that's in front of me right now. They're no longer in my life. Why are they controlling my happiness? Why would I let that happen? And that's a feeling that I'm getting for you, Pisces. So that's what you might be experiencing and feeling right now. There's both excitement, contemplation, anticipation. It's a nervous type of an energy, but there is a positivity linked to this in a degree where it's time for that transition. It's time to let go and embrace something new and embrace something different. This transformation has a promise of change behind it. So let's have a look and see, when it comes to this specific person that brings you here, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What's their deal? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? What would serve them to know right now? That's too many cards. I just need one. Yeah, so, this person, definitely feels this connection with you. They definitely feel that you speak to their heart in a way that they've never understood before, right? You're able to bring out in them feelings and thoughts and perspectives that they never knew they had within them. You draw it out of them. It's absolutely beautiful. And so there is this feeling that when they think of you, Pisces, that there is no one else out there that's been able to know them better than they know themselves. That's the type of feeling I'm getting. There is the only problem that is here. The biggest problem that I see in this situation is this story they keep on telling themselves. They keep on entering their shadow. They experienced a lot of hurt and rejection. There's a lot of self-criticism, self-loathing here. They maybe have been humiliated, and they often are in this vibration. Okay, they may have outbursts of anger, and they may come across as being quite arrogant when they feel that they need to protect themselves. So their weapon is this arrogance or this anger. This person is unavailable, right? This person from the past, and give me one moment and I'll tell you how this all ties in. With those of you that need to let someone go from your past or heal from this person from your past to embrace this future love. But they definitely, there are more complex issues here that cause this person to be unavailable. There is this element where, you felt that things were done wrong by you, and they may well and truly have seemed that way, but it was their story all along. It was their never-ending story. It was their inability to reciprocate. It was their inability to embrace and to treat you from that true place of unconditional love, without any expectations, without any manipulation, without feeling that they needed to be in control. And so with this letting go of how this affected you, you felt it was a personal attack. Spirit wants you to know that this was not about you, that the forgiveness that needs to take place here is that at that time you didn't realize that this was their story. It was their never-ending story. It was never yours, and they may have made it yours so that they could deflect their own pain onto you and not take responsibility of making the positive changes in their life. But it was them all along, and it's time for that to come to an end now. I'm really feeling that it's time for that to come to an end so that you can really embrace what lies ahead in new love. So the person that you want to connect with, if this is a situation where you want to reconnect with this person, there is definitely a deep connection here, as far as you are connecting with this person from a space of you bring out both the best in them, but they always bring their own traumas to the party. So in the relationship with this person, there will be you, there will be them, and there will also be their past experiences and traumas that they bring to this relationship. You may have what it takes to go the distance here, Pisces, but be prepared that it comes with a whole lot of other stuff other than just the two of you and the future. It comes with the two of you and the past. And providing that they feel safe, they'll move into the future with you. That's their current energy. For those of you that really want to close this off and then heal from the past and accept new love, now is the time. This is a season where that opportunity is definitely being offered to you, where you have, like I said earlier, the option to choose what path you want to take. because love is here. And are you ready to let go of those fears of the rejection, of what happened that made you close down your heart in the past? So let's pull out a couple of cards and break this down for you. So we're having here past energy intertwining with the current energy. That's what I'm getting. And I feel that there is an element of injustice here that you experienced in your past, Pisces, that is very much forming your current, your present life. And it's kind of setting the stage for your future partnerships, for your future relationships. And Spirit is saying that, you know, this is not your journey. This is not the way for you. This is a product of what you experienced with someone else, and it is for them to own. It is their responsibility. It's okay to let that go. It was never you. So facing right now, what was you and what wasn't. You know, if you've met someone or you're with someone that you're truly connecting with and fear is holding you back, Spirit wants you to know that this is up for the taking. This is yours. This is for you. You deserve this. Oh, too many cards there. Turn them around. Alright, let's have a look and see. Good times to be had. Look forward. Look into the future. You know what? You may feel that you lost. You may feel you know, there may have been a very difficult and challenging time you went through, Pisces, when it came to this partner or this person that really tainted love for you, that really changed you on a foundational level and how you receive love. It's like you know you want to be loved, you know you want to be nurtured, you know you want to experience that emotional fulfillment, but there is a block there and you can't seem to remove it. And it is through that trauma that you experienced in that relationship. But Spirit wants you to persevere, to keep moving towards what feels right for you. You know that what you experienced in this situation with the past was not right. And they want you to move forward and, you know, celebrate in the fact that this was not your story. This is not how the story of your love life ends, Pisces. In fact, you know what? I need to quickly write that down because that's going to be the heading for this video. This is not how your love life ends. Okay, I needed to just write that down. So, you know, you may feel that you lost, you invested, and, you know, you took the risk in something that you did not reap the reward from or the return from. But Spirit wants you to know that if you keep on moving, this person in the direction that you're going, and those of you that this reading resonates with will know what direction that I'm talking about, right? There is much to be accomplished here. There's much to be celebrated. You will make that connection that you have been looking for and that you want to make. And I feel that there is a sense of this person. This is new energy that I'm getting here. Or if it's not new energy, this could be with someone from very long ago that you've picked up where you left off. But they will really celebrate you and celebrate your strength and your courage and your, you know, conviction to your own values and your own morals. They will uplift you and they will put you on a pedestal. You know, they feel in awe of you. They really look up to you and how you've dealt with certain things when it comes both to your life, to your day-to-day life, as well as with your love life. There is an element of really being appreciated and seen and valued in a way that you've not experienced in a long time. And finally, Pisces, I feel that they're going to let you know, they're going to even say the words. You may feel that you've lost a lot, but there is so much to gain with the two of us in the future. So this person understands that there is something holding you back. They also do understand, and this is a beautiful card for you to pull in your reading, the High Priestess. Beautiful card for the Pisces. So you understand that something wasn't right there. You understand that this is not the way your story would have ended. Your love life should have gone. You know that it's time to let certain things go, Pisces, but at the same time, you are afraid that just if you let this go, and you may not even know how to, but if you find a way to let this go, it makes it okay. It's forgotten. The pain and the effort that you put in was a waste of time. Was it worth pursuing? Was it worth moving forward? Spirit wants you to know that as long as you keep contemplating that idea, you will not be able to receive that love that you have been trying to call in. It wants to come to you, but sometimes it comes in the form of another person, in the form of a different time, you know, and that's what this reading is about. It's about accepting that the one we thought was it turns out in a very disappointing way was not. And it is through that pain that we've been able to step into the frequency of really knowing what we want from our love life and what feels right and what doesn't feel right. Only through that connection were you able to understand, Pisces, what you did not want and what did not feel good and how you wanted it to feel and how your love life would or should end, and only that way you were able to step into the frequency that attracts someone that is able to offer that to you, and here they are, and you're ready, and it's time to let this go. So Spirit's message here, let's have a look and see what's Spirit's message when it comes to this. How can you best navigate through this space, Pisces, at this time? If this reading resonates, guys, and you'd like to reach out for a personal session or a personal reading, my contact details are in the description box below. Really, you know, if you're having difficulty identifying what needs to be let go of, because sometimes we don't know what's holding us back. We just know that we've been, you know, changed in our love life by someone from the past, and we don't understand what it is that's blocking us from embracing love in the future. So feel free to reach out and I can definitely work with you on shifting out of that and embracing the love that's waiting for you. You know what? The message is here. The message for you from Spirit at this time, Pisces, is you have everything that you need and you are worthy of this love. And it is out of fear that you may not be communicating openly, having an open heart-to-heart conversation, about what those fears and traumas are. Really allowing yourself to be vulnerable. And I think we read that in the definition. And saying what you want. And expressing what you experienced and what didn't feel right. There's something very empowering about you having that conversation. If you don't have that conversation, this person will not be able to make that emotional connection with you. And there is an element of self-sabotage here. So by you being able to be open and honest about what your experiences have been, what did not feel right, and what the future of your love life looks like, allows this person to step it up, to step into that energy for you. They really want to do this, but it's going to take you being vulnerable and having the conversation for them to really be able to show you that they can be trusted and that they can measure up to that. If you're not able to have that conversation and you don't feel safe having that conversation, they will never know, and they will always fall short, and you will feel that even though there is potential here, it's not going anywhere. I hope you guys found that helpful. Please do comment below. I love reading your comments. It really helps me connect with whoever is on the other side of this camera in a different way, and hopefully get readings for you that better resonate in your future readings, right? Have a fantastic month, Pisces. Bye.